Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tulan Mjikwa. I'm also known as Jigs. My name is written on your top right hand side, and my number is included there. In this video, I will take you through algebraic equations. If you are then satisfied with the content of this video, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right, in this video, we'll be looking at solving simultaneous equations. Solving simultaneous equations. Therefore, what are we doing when solving simultaneous equation? What does it mean by solving simultaneous equation? It means we are having more than one equation. We are having two equations. And when we are solving this equation, it means we are not just solving for one variable, but we are solving for two variables. For an example, now we are told that we must solve for x and y, meaning that you are solving for two variables. So remember, learners, that whenever you are solving for two different variables or unknown variables, you will be having two equations that you are going to use to solve for those two unknown variables. Right, what is happening? Will be given equations, two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. These are the two equations that we are required to solve simultaneously. What do we do then to be able to solve these equations? We look at the two equations and consider one equation which seems to be simpler. Then I considered equation 1 to be simpler than equation 2. What do I do from equation 1? I let one of the variables be the subject of the formula. By doing that, I avoid having fractions in my equation. So I'm having equation 3 as y is equal to 2x minus 1. After having that equation 3, where one of the variables is the subject of the formula, I then take equation 3 and substitute into the unused equation, which is equation 2. I substitute equation 2 into equation 3 into equation 2. Right, wherever there is y, I put 2x minus 1. Then I will expand that using the laws of algebraic laws. Okay. So now I will be having my equation as 2x squared plus x minus 3. Looking at this equation now, consider this equation as the quadratic equation in standard form. Okay, so Manuel, remind us when the equation is like this, what do we need to remember? Remember now in this equation we can read the value of a, the value of b, and the value of c, where our a is 2, our b is 1, and our c is minus 3. Right, now from there, after having those values of a, b, and c, we can then now use the quadratic formula rather than solve factorizing. Use the quadratic formula. Then you insert the quadratic formula into your calculator and substitute into it the values of a, b, and c. You get the values of x, as x is equal to minus 3 over 2, or x is equal to 1. Right, after getting these values of x, you then now take these values of x and substitute them back into equation 3 so that you will get the corresponding values of y. By doing that, taking the values of x and substituting them back to equation 3, you will then now find the values of y as y is equal to negative 4 when x is equal to minus 3 over 2, and you get your y is equal to 1 when x is equal to 1. Then if you are satisfied with the content of this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.